What is the fucking point? What is the point? What the fuck is going on? I'm losing even more interest in your game, Naughty Dog. I mean, what the fuck? You can't add a game mode that was in the very first game on PS3? Are you fucking kidding me right now? What? Then you got Bungie up their ass, too. Bungie are the last people on planet fucking Earth to be listening to anything to, considering what they did with Destiny 2. So Bungie can shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and get the hell out of here. This is about Naughty Dog. But the new Bungie that has nothing to do with the old Bungie that had the Halo guys. Move over there. Alright? You greedy ass motherfuckers. Dude, let me explain something to you. Factions is one of the greatest multiplayer modes of all time. It is innovative, it is immersive, it is brilliant, it is hardcore as fuck. It is incredible. And the map design's excellent, the guns are amazing. Okay, the weapon balancing wasn't perfect. Alright, there you go. That's it? Every goddamn thing else is so fucking refined. What in the fuck? And don't get me started on the executions. Imagine Last of Us 2 with the new engine. All the fucking shit you could do with factions. For you to throw this shit away, what the fuck are you thinking? What in the fuck? Come on! Naughty Dog, what has gotten into you these past few years? I mean, I get it. I understand you want to make deeper statements with your game. That's fair, okay? But why do you have to be so, divisive when you do this? And forceful with that. You can be a lot more subtle and nuanced with things like that instead of forcing it so hard just to get the message across. You didn't even do it in a way that compelled people to be like, hey, you know what? I kind of learned something from this. I didn't learn jack shit. I didn't learn a goddamn thing. And on top of that, that multiplayer mode can really help with replayability. I mean, come on. What in the world? This is ridiculous. You should outrage immediately. Please say something. Don't let this just slide. Oh my God. Can't even get factions too. Come on. Damn, so fucking stupid. All because of something really dumb. It's probably over something really fucking stupid. I just got that feeling. I mean, come on. One of the greatest multiplayer modes of all time. The sequel can't even do it on the PS5. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. It's just ridiculous. Last of Us 2, I remember when Naughty Dog put so much focus on remastering The Last of Us again. You remastered The Last of Us a year after it released. Why are you doing that again? Immediately after you just released the second game. What's going on? Naughty Dog, are y'all okay? What's gotten into you? And don't even get me started on the Game Awards. Ooh. Then, what about the remaster? You greedy ass motherfuckers. Jesus fucking Christ, how greedy can you get? Are you kidding me? You just remastered The Last of Us 1. Okay? A year after it fucking released. Then, a while after that, you released The Last of Us fucking 2. And now you think that's the perfect time for you to once again remaster Last of Us 1 again? Having the guy who was making it say that, oh, it's these brand new graphical effects, it's revolutionary for its time. You won't believe what was put into this remake. It's one of the greatest recreations, and we're taking it to a whole new bold levels. Dude, you're remastering a game that was already remastered twice. I mean, well, not twice, but it was already remastered once before. Sorry. It was already remastered. Okay, you're remastering a game that was already fucking remastered before. What are you talking about? So now it's been remastered twice. Why? What the fuck is with the remakes and remaster? Naughty Dog, what are you doing? What the fuck was that at the Game of the Year Awards? All the dancing and the it's okay to dance and sing, but dude, about The Last of Us? What? Dude, the tone and mood and immersion of the Last of Us universe. I gotta get immersed into that world. I gotta take that shit seriously, dude. Dude, when you do things like that, you're starting to fuck around with that. The fuck are you doing? And then you over here being greedy as fuck. You got all this crunch time at your studio, just like Rockstar. Okay, crunch time is not good. You're better off taking your time working on the game for 3 years than crunch time. Crunch time fucks around with development. It causes a lot of issues. Look at what's happened to games that do it. Look at Last of Us 2. Look at what happens. Dude, it's very rare when you get stuff that works even with crunch. So that means the better way to do it is not crunch time. It's better to take your time with the developers, okay? And just keep working on it, over a period of time. Doesn't mean you just sit there like, no. They're working their fucking ass off. All you gotta do is just have them work on the fucking game at an actual schedule. Once you introduce crunch, you fucking around with your own game. You're the one fucking around with your game. That's you. Being greedy as fuck. Releasing The Last of Us all over a fucking again. Like, people give the first flying fuck about a remake that you already fucking created before. And honestly, I prefer the facial models of the remaster on the PS4 and the PS3 version anyway, because it looks more like what the original game looked like. Yeah. The new models, I know they're okay. Not a fan. Alright? It didn't need to be remade, and you didn't even remake Factions. If you remade Factions, I might have considered it. You just ignored Factions, like, we gotta play this single player again. Again? What the fuck is this, Skyrim? I don't want all these fucking re-releases. What the fuck? Get that the fuck out of my face. Stop with the fucking re-releases. Get the fuck out of here. Naughty Dog, stop it. Greedy as hell. And get Bungie the fuck out of here. Bungie should not be in charge of no damn Factions. Get the fuck out of here. 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 Tired of this shit. Why the fuck is Factions getting fucked in the ass? Fucking disgrace. What the fuck happened to Naughty Dog? Look at what they become. You want to see what they become? Look at the fucking Game of the Year. Oh, the Game Awards. Oh. And no Factions. Wow. One of the main incentives of even buying your game is Factions. Now that there's literally no incentive, what is the purpose of me getting The Last of Us 2? What is the purpose of me experiencing The Last of Us 2 like that? I've seen all the cutscenes and story, and I'm going to just keep it that way, because I don't see a point in buying your game just for the single player experience when Last of Us is also about the multiplayer too. Because you introduced such a great multiplayer, I'm expecting that to be in the sequel. And if it's not there, then what's the point? I might as well just play The Last of Us 1. I'm going back to Factions. And you better leave those servers alone, Naughty Dog. I mean, come on. Man. Not even showing respect to your own IP at this point. I mean, what's going on? This is what's happening with The Last of Us. And it's the definition of wow.